go for it, like talk to them, finish it up. Hi guys, this is Anu Pathak. Welcome to yet another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about one of the most important things, which is confidence. So this is something I have always wanted to talk about in my videos, but I never did, and I think this is the right time to talk about confidence. Confidence is something that has like diverse definition according to people. For me, confidence is being able to pull off or do whatever I want to do. You know, you need confidence to do things, and I think confidence is something everyone should have in them. So we're going to be talking about 5 things in today's video that will automatically make you confident. I just want people to be confident in themselves because it helps a lot. Self-confidence is the key. Confidence works everywhere. So without any further ado, let's just get started. So first point I've put here is normalizing insecurities. So being insecure about things can make you underconfident about a lot of things. So what I want you guys to do is normalize insecurities. Like everyone in this world, including me, like everyone I know is insecure about something they have in them. So it's a very normal trait of human beings to be insecure about some things. And the only person that knows about your insecurities is you. Nobody in this world knows about what you're insecure about unless and until you tell them. The world does not need to know about your insecurities. So it's only up to you if you want to share it or keep it to yourself. I would suggest you guys to keep it to yourself, because what I personally think is the more you share your insecurities or your vulnerable side to people, the more vulnerable you are in front of them. They will have this image of you that's like vulnerable and insecure, which is going to affect you and your confidence. So I would personally suggest people to not share their insecurities with people. Always be very much positive about yourself. It's all about being good about yourself, being positive. And I totally believe in the subconscious mind. So the more positive you talk about yourself, the more it's gonna come to you. Alright, so second point I have with me is validations. So validation bhanekura is so toxic. Like, do not ever seek for validations from people, because you never know what kind of people you're surrounded with. Okay, so for example, I'll give you examples of seeking for validation. Alright, so suppose I performed on a stage and I came down and I'm expecting my friends to say good about me, right? So I want people to compliment about how I spoke on the stage, or I want people to compliment about how I sang on the stage. If I want people to compliment about this dress I'm wearing, I'm seeking for validation. So validation र confidence को कस्तो relationship छ भन्दाखेरि, whenever you're seeking for validation and the validation is not positive, like people are not positive about your singing, people are not positive about your dress, people are not positive about your speech, that's gonna affect your confidence. Your confidence is gonna go down in seconds, and you're not gonna gather up the confidence for a second event you go in, or like for the second program or the further events that you will be in. So do not seek for validation from people, because not everyone likes appreciating people. So you might be surrounded with a very toxic circle that does not believe in making you feel good. So they'll obviously not share their good opinions about your singing or like your speech or anything. Whenever you do something, if you don't have any expectations of people complimenting you, you will feel better because you don't have any expectations from people. So there is no disappointments. So if you look in the mirror and you look pretty, you find yourself pretty, you are pretty. Nobody else has to compliment you to make you feel better, because you should know you're pretty, and that's enough. Because not everybody likes complimenting people, because not everybody wants good for you. Not everybody wants you to feel better neither. We're in a world where there's so much of competition going on. So make yourself feel good and you'll feel good. Third point we have here is leveling up. So what I mean by saying leveling up is practicing, because यत्तिकै confidence आउँदैन जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ. You have to practice being confident. Alright, so I'll give you examples. I'm giving only examples of singing or dancing, but you can relate to in whatever ways you can. Alright, so Suppose you love singing, you have a really good voice, but you're insecure and you're not confident enough to sing in front of people. All right, so what you can do is start from smaller circles. Okay, you don't always have to go to the stage and perform to feel confident about yourself, because it's not something that comes very easy, Nita. It's something you have to practice being. What you can do is, मलाई बोल्नु मन पर्छ है, मलाई personally I love speaking, I love keeping my opinions in front of people. So what I will do is I will speak in front of smaller circles. साथीहरु जम्मा भएको बेलामा giving my opinions about certain topics, or like family gatherings हरु भएको बेलामा going and sitting up to my parents and listening what they are saying, and if there is a place for my opinion, I'll put it. So त्यसरी सानो circle बाट start doing what you want to do. You can start small, okay? Basically what I mean is, and you can like level up. So from smaller circle with my family members, I will speak in front of my friends. And so I'll speak in front of my class, I'll give presentations, I'll give speeches, I'll give whatnot. Alright, so start with smaller circle, and this is gonna boost your confidence. This is gonna make you confident enough. And later on, gora analyze garne मैले के बोले, मैले के गरे. If you really want to work on that like that, it'll work for you. Fourth point we have here is being fearless. So you have to know one thing, that you have to fear nobody. Unless and until you're hurting someone, unless and until you're going illegal, you're good. My goal in life is this, like I should not be going illegal, I should not be hurting anyone. That's when you know you're in your lane, whatever you do is absolutely valid. Okay? What I personally think is, there's nobody perfect in this world. Like there's nobody that knows about everything. There's nobody that is like super good about everything, and we mess a lot up, and it's okay, and it's totally fine, because we're supposed to mess up, we're supposed to learn. So you have to have that feeling in yourself to feel confident. If you want to like put this dress up and you want to feel confident, go for it, wear it, do whatever the hell you want. You're not hurting anyone by putting your dress on. Do not seek for validation, and do not think people are going to compliment you and all. Automatically your confidence will boost, because you are sorted, like you know everything about you, and you do not have anybody to fear. And I've got this from my father, like my baba. He always told me that you don't have to fear anyone on Pathak. He always told me like, I have your back, you don't have to fear anybody. Even if it's your teachers that are doing you wrong, go for it, like talk to them, finish it up. Do not fear anything. So that makes you confident. And that made me confident actually. I've always been vocal about things that were done wrong for me. So I think being fearless is the key to being confident. Everyone is like just us, and there's nobody absolutely amazing. Everyone has flaws, and this should be your sign to actually be fearless and amazing. And I know you're fearless. You can do it. So last and the very fifth point we have with me is fake it until you make it. I'm not the person that would say this, but when it comes to confidence, you have to fake it until you make it. Like even if you're very underconfident about something, you can fake it. Like this is basically me, you guys. Whenever I think like I don't feel confident, I love faking my confidence. Like I'll act like I know everything and I can do it. So this also helps a lot. I would not say fake everything, but just confidence, you can fake it. Like it's gonna work. For me and my Vivas, confidence have worked everywhere. Like I always get good Viva scores because I'm like super confident. Look at them in the eye and then talk to them. And Sunny, act like you're super confident, because those are teachers. Like I'm talking about Vivas right now. Those are teachers and they know nothing about you. Okay? They don't know if you know the answer. They don't know you that you don't know the answer. So even if I don't know the answer, I'll act like I know everything. Yes, sir, yeah. So it's gonna help. Like this has always helped me, like from my school days to my college to this college I'm in right now. It has always helped me. So fake it until you make it. So that was it for you guys. I hope this video was helpful. It had been a while since I last made a very helpful video for you guys, and yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this video. Thank you so much. Bye, love you.